And now for the main event of the night, the 4-on-4 tag team elimination match. Now remember, in this match, a team wins when all the members of the opposing team are eliminated, and looks like we're getting started. What's that? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? It's none other than your returning champions. Approaching their way to the Millennium Tower, the fabulous, fearsome foursome, the Yakuza 4.
The following contest is an 8-man tag match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 831 pounds, the 4 Horsemen.
The 4 Horsemen of Justice, the faces of faith. Fighting crime, one evil man at a time. Only recently have they triumphed against Dr. Evil Man, but now a new challenger approaches them. Will they have what it takes to bring them down, in the usual Yakuza 4 fashion? There, Gray Yakuza makes his way into the ring along with Purple Yakuza, Green Yakuza, and Blue Yakuza. This is going to be an exciting match, ladies and gentlemen. You can hear the crowd going crazy for these 4. And here they come, it's their music. It's none other than Jake Judgment, Joseph Judgment, Joey Judgment, and Johnny Judgment. There they are.
And at a combined weight of 740 pounds, the Judgment Day.
They're a new group on the block, and they're here to make a statement. When the Yakuza 4 aren't around, these guys are fighting crime themselves. Look as they're making their way into the ring, doing quite a bit of a similar entrance to the Yakuza 4. Perhaps they are mocking them. There you can see Jake Judgment pointing to the crowd. The crowd seems to be a big fan of them as well. But let's see how well they hold up against the OG Yakuza 4. And we're off! Now we got a Grey Yakuza and Jake Judgment facing off. Oh man, the hype is so real that it drops the frame rate. And Grey Yakuza off to a crazy start with that flying elbow. Oh, elbows to the back. Now he's going for an Irish whip, and he doesn't know how to follow up with that, but that's okay. He gets the best of us. Now Jake Judgment's starting to fight back. What's Jake Judgment gonna do? Oh, goes for a bulldog, but Grey Yakuza reverses it. As both are sizing each other up. Great Jake Judgment with an impressive display of strength, throwing Grey Yakuza over the top rope. Now they're taking it outside. Jake Judgment throwing in some fists of his own. Jake Judgment getting some hits in. Now Grey Yakuza reverses it. Grey Yakuza throws him back in the ring, tells him, "Get in there, you!" And now Grey Yakuza standing there, assessing the situation as he slides back into the ring, and now they're going back at it again. Jake Judgment with the suplex. Now Grey Yakuza with the display of strength of his own power bombs Jake Judgment down to the ring and just throws him like a rag doll. Now he tags in Green Yakuza. Let's see how Jake Judgment holds up against the biggest member of the Yakuza 4. Oh. Seems like there's a bit of outsider interference, but that's okay. They throw him back into the ring because they are an honorable bunch. Going for a clothesline. And another clothesline. Oh, and he's going for a third one. Just absolutely demolishing Jake Judgment right now. Alright, let's see what Green Yakuza does next. And he goes for another flurry of clotheslines. That's the 5th clothesline. How is he going for one more? Oh, he's going for a 6th one, and he hits it. He's going for so many clotheslines, you can hang your entire month's worth of laundry. Just do it. Oh, and he did that move. Not sure I've seen that before. Joseph Judgment breaks the pinfall. And Grey Yakuza in a bit of confusion there as he mistakes Green Yakuza for Joseph Judgment. Now Grey Yakuza is willing to throw hands for Joseph Judgment, but backs out. And again, Green Yakuza just going ham with those clotheslines. At this point, I'm hanging my entire year's worth of laundry outside. What's Green Yakuza? Spears him through the ropes! And Blue Yakuza manages to avoid Green Yakuza's wrath, and now Blue Yakuza throws him back into the ring. Green Yakuza appears to trip and fall. Oh! Jake Judgment going for his signature move, but misses. Green Yakuza grabs him. And oh, just look at that display of strength by Green Yakuza. As one would expect from the strong... Oh, even showing off a bit. Oh, just one hand. Oh! Slams him back onto the mat. Very nice suplex by Green Yakuza, and he tacks back in Grey Yakuza. What's Grey Yakuza gonna do? Gets reversed. Jake Judgment is fighting back now. Throwing hands, but misses. Grey Yakuza capitalizes on his mistake and DDTs him onto the mat. Goes for a pinfall, but is interrupted by Johnny Judgment right away. Green Yakuza goes for a spear, misses. Johnny Judgment gets thrown out of the ring. The Green Yakuza decides to follow. And challenges Joseph Judgment to a face-off. What are they gonna... What the hell was that? What the hell did he just do? Well, anyways, now Grey Yakuza just laying the smackdown on Jake Judgment. Goes for a signature Dragon Heat action. 1. Pin gets broken by Johnny Judgment. Once again, Johnny Judgment ever so vigilant on the pinfalls. And gets thrown off the top rope. Grey Yakuza seems to be in a bit of anger. Tags himself out. Targeting the other members of the Judgment, but Jake Judgment saves Joey Judgment from Grey Yakuza's wrath. And now has him in a hold. Does a Russian leg sweep onto the floor. Goes to rescue Johnny Judgment, but I guess decides against it for some reason. And now Johnny Judgment is getting the beat down of his life by Green Yakuza. Oh, gets his back busted. Meanwhile, Jake Judgment and Grey Yakuza are just going at it outside the ring. And it's almost getting counted out. Grey Yakuza seems to be going for a ring out here, maybe? Oh, no. Jake Judgment reverses it. Now they both have to get back into the ring right now. 9! Jake Judgment DDTs him onto the mat and gets himself and Grey Yakuza eliminated. Both team captains are now out of the match. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Now, oh my goodness. We're going to need to have a little commercial break here. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's just the 3 remaining members of the Yakuza 4 versus 3 remaining members of the Judgment. Blue Yakuza laying the smackdown on 2 of the Judgment's members. Tax and Purple Yakuza gets kicked by Johnny Judgment. Oh, this is going to be a very interesting matchup. Both Johnny Judgment and Purple Yakuza specialize in kicks. Purple Yakuza having kicks that sweep the guys off their street and ladies off their feet, and Johnny Judgment with a background in kickboxing. Oh, Johnny Judgment getting amped up. What's he gonna do? Jumps off the top rope onto Purple Yakuza. An amazing flip by Johnny Judgment. Oh, and Purple Yakuza no-sells it, kicks him in the head. Oh my goodness. Johnny Judgment popping off this match. Are they going for a similar finish? Are they attempting to ring out each other as well? Johnny Judgment climbs back into the ring. Will Purple Yakuza be counted out? Or will he make it back into the ring? Things are not looking good for Purple Yakuza. Joseph Judgment just spears Green Yakuza off the top rope. Oh, looks like Purple Yakuza's gonna make it back in just in time. Stops Joseph Judgment's wrath and the rest of the Yakuza floor. Ooh, an excruciating knee to the face. And another knee to the face by Purple Yakuza. Goes for the cover, but doesn't quite do it. Picks Joseph Judgment up and goes for the other member of the Judgment. Probably should have left Joseph Judgment down, but it doesn't matter. Oh! Irish whips into the corner, but the referee's in the way, and now the referee's getting strangled by the corner for being in the way. Now the referee's having a seizure, and now the referee is okay. Yeah, that... Joseph Judgment's just tossing these members of the Yakuza 4 around like they're nothing. And a German suplex onto the floor. Oh my goodness. Joseph Judgment with intense displays of strength here. Joseph Judgment trying to pick fights with the other two members, while Green Yakuza just throwing Johnny Judgment into the ring post there. Oh, and now they're facing each other off again. Green Yakuza power bombs Joseph Judgment onto the ring. Gets saved by Johnny Judgment. Joey Judgment playing smart here, avoiding the big guys, because as we all know, size matters in fights like this. Green Yakuza charging up for a move there. Gets reversed by Joseph Judgment. Oh, a full Nelson! You could just hear the splat of Joseph Judgment's big body onto the floor. Oh my goodness. The sound of that. That man is not going to recover. Joseph Judgment in a daze from that full Nelson slam, and Green Yakuza very slowly walking a circle around him and just tosses him into the barricade. My goodness, Green Yakuza just doing an impressive job showing off his strength right now. Now it's Blue Yakuza's time to shine. But he goes for Johnny Judgment instead. Blue Yakuza playing it safe, avoiding the big guys whenever necessary. Very much like Joey Judgment here. And he's just doing a little showboating outside while Joseph Judgment's laying waste to his partner. Goes for a DDT, but Blue Yakuza is not fazed by that. Goes for a triangle choke on Joseph Judgment. Will he tap out? Of course not. Joseph Judgment is not tapping out. Joseph Judgment manages to escape through his sheer strength. Irish whips him. Oh! Gut checks Blue Yakuza. Now on to our next commercial break. We'll be right back. Now it's Johnny Judgment's turn to have a crack at Blue Yakuza. Ooh, a very nice suplex drop by Johnny Judgment. Now he tags in Joey Judgment. Let's see what Joey Judgment has in store for us. Oh, what was that? Joey Judgment with just very impressive acrobatic displays. Blue Yakuza zigzagging Johnny Judgment as Joey Judgment just watches there. Oh, Joey Judgment with displays of strength on his own. Oh, trying to beat Blue Yakuza at his own game here. As you all know, ladies and gentlemen, Blue Yakuza is the master of submission, and he's not going down that easily. No. Now both are back into the ring. Beautiful Hurricane Rana by Joey Judgment. Goes for the cover. And Blue Yakuza kicks out before Green Yakuza can break the pin. Joey Judgment very frustrated at this. DDT's Green Yakuza. Now going for another move. Oh, kicks Green Yakuza in the head. Onto the top rope. What's he going to do? Frog splash on Green Yakuza. And DDT's Blue Yakuza as well. Joey Judgment just laying waste to these two members of the Yakuza 4 right now. Joseph Judgment trying to cover for Joey Judgment, but fails to do so. Ooh, beautiful German suplex. Ooh, Joey Judgment getting a kick in. Tags in Joseph Judgment. Let's see what they do. Ooh, some nice tag team kicks there. Oh. Ooh, very nice teamwork by Joey and Joseph Judgment. Joseph Judgment with the power bomb on Blue Yakuza. Oh, and he goes for another one, lifts him off the ground and slams him. Joseph Judgment showing that he is no slouch when it comes to physical strength. Irish whips him and, I guess, was indecisive as to what to do there. Gets wheel kicked by Blue Yakuza. Johnny Judgment barely slips away from Green Yakuza's wrath. They're bumping into each other again. Oh, Blue Yakuza catches him in a sleeper hold. What's Joseph Judgment going to do? Can Joseph Judgment escape this? Clearly he can. I mean, he has all the strength and he's next to the ropes. I mean, there is absolutely no way he can... Wait. He's knocked out. Wait. Is he dead? I don't think he's moving. Guys? Hey, guys, are you sure we should be airing this? Shouldn't we get some help for this guy? No, seriously, guys, I think he might be dead. I don't think we should be showing this on TV right now. Guys, we need to... Johnny Judgment just really... It's a back fist by Purple Yakuza. And... Johnny Judgment with the fire inside of him, just... Very nice teamwork by Johnny and Joey Judgment. Now Purple Yakuza rolls out of the ring. Yeah. Anyways, got quite a bit of action going on both sides of the ring. Joey Judgment just stomps on Green Yakuza. Meanwhile, Johnny Judgment's just waiting for Purple Yakuza to be counting out. And now both members are back into the ring. But Joey Judgment's kind of missing the outside of the ring already as he sunset flip powerbombs Blue Yakuza on the mat. But Purple Yakuza just clocks him in the face. And now just kicking him. Oh my goodness. Those kicks look like they gotta hurt. Purple Yakuza throws him into the barricade. And now it's he who waits for Joey Judgment to get counted out. What's he doing? Wait a minute, he's getting onto the top turnbuckle. What is he doing? What is he doing? No, he can't possibly jump from there. Absolutely insane flying elbow by Purple Yakuza. Oh my goodness. I can't believe he just did that. Now oh my goodness, Purple Yakuza just pounding Joey Judgment right now. Going for the ground pound on him. He's just showing Joey Judgment no mercy. Oh, getting some kicks in. Oh, very nice rush combo by Purple Yakuza. Joey Judgment finding a second win after all of that. Manages to fight back. Takes the fight back into the ring at last. Oh. Now a bitter struggle between Purple Yakuza and Joey Judgment. Very nice display of strength by Purple Yakuza, but not for long. Joey Judgment decides Joey Judgment has something else in mind. Now Joey Judgment doing a little showboating here, as he does not notice Purple Yakuza going for the tag. Green Yakuza gets tagged in, but he gets Hurricane Rana. I guess Joey Judgment decides it's not over until it's over with Purple Yakuza, which it is. So now he's moving on to Green Yakuza. Let's see what he's doing here. Tags in Johnny Judgment. Very nice neck breaker by Johnny Judgment and a kick by Joey Judgment. And I guess he decides he's had enough. Tags back in Joey Judgment. Perhaps Johnny Judgment is saving himself for later. Who knows? Joey Judgment again just showboating. Now going for the massive arm of Green Yakuza. Very clever thinking by Joey Judgment. Without his massive arms, Green Yakuza is nothing. But it's not enough as Green Yakuza power bombs Joey Judgment in the corner. Is this it? Johnny Judgment manages to break the pin in time. Joey Judgment finding his second win once again. Eats another power bomb. Will Johnny Judgment be there to rescue his teammate again? 1, 2. Joey Judgment kicks out at 2. Green Yakuza cannot believe it. And neither can we, ladies and gentlemen. This match is just full of surprises right now. Blue Yakuza decides maybe it's time for him to finish it off. Gets him in a triangle choke. Joey Judgment taps out. Blue Yakuza getting another elimination on the team. Blue Yakuza is just killing the Judgment right now. Now only one Judgment remains. Johnny Judgment. The last hope of the Judgment. Hits him with the essence of ball and chain. And now with no one to break the fall, I think this might be it, ladies and gentlemen. There's not... Johnny Judgment kicks out. And he kicks out. Johnny Judgment kicks out of that. How? And he's getting back up. This man refuses to give up. And the crowd goes crazy for Johnny Judgment. Refusing to let Joseph Judgment's memory die in vain here. Has the spirit of Joseph Judgment entered his body? The underdog of this match. With a very fiery fighting spirit. Can he endure the beating from Purple Yakuza? Purple Yakuza choking him on the corner. Ooh, very brutal. Hits him with a knee to the face. And he tags back in Blue Yakuza. Let's see what Blue Yakuza does. Goes for the armbar heat action. This might be it. Johnny has eaten too many heat actions. This might be it for Johnny Judgment. Not close enough to the ropes and nobody to break the submission for him. But he manages to escape. How is Johnny Judgment doing this? Johnny Judgment just refusing to go down. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Like he is just pulling off all kinds of shit right now. Oh my god. Johnny Judgment feeling the heat, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, almost gets countered but reverses it. Kicks Blue Yakuza in the head. What's he doing there? Steps on the referee. Goes for a basement German suplex. Johnny Judgment being the wild card of the Judgment. Devastating knee to the face. Goes for the cover, but Green Yakuza breaks it. Johnny Judgment visibly frustrated. Now giving the Green Yakuza a beat down. Knees him in the face as well. Johnny Judgment just taking all three of these members on by himself. Look at those elbows. A flurry of elbows to Blue Yakuza's face. And he takes out Purple Yakuza as well. Can Johnny Judgment win the comeback? Can he carry the Judgment to victory all by himself? Has the whole world been sleeping on Johnny Judgment, underestimating his strength? Were they wrong in considering him the weakest of the Judgment? Throws Blue Yakuza over the turnbuckle. But Blue Yakuza refuses to stay down, but gets back down after an elbow to the face. Johnny Judgment still feeling the heat. Does a little showboating, but it goes against his favor as Green Yakuza steps in and keeps him in check. Johnny Judgment still has, devastating spinning back fist. Now just absolutely kicking Blue Yakuza all over the body. Johnny Judgment knows that if he disables his... And another knee to the face! There is no way Blue Yakuza survives this, but he does, as Johnny Judgment forgets there are two other members. Johnny Judgment trying to figure out what to do here. And he does it again! Goes for another cover, not learning his lesson that he needs to take out the other two members of the Yakuza 4 before he can go for a cover. And now he realizes to do just that. Purple Yakuza fights back, but he gets kicked off the ring. Now he targets Green Yakuza. Manages to take him out as well. That's it. This is Johnny Judgment's comeback. This is... And the Yakuza 4 win again! Blue Yakuza securing the victory for his team with 3 consecutive eliminations. What a match this was, ladies and gentlemen. With the Judgment putting up quite a bit of a fight, especially Johnny Judgment with that finishing maneuver as we saw there. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough as Blue Yakuza manages to take him out, with Johnny Judgment failing to avenge his fallen friend. Now the Yakuza 4 is celebrating, bringing Grey Yakuza back after being eliminated. All 4 of them back in the ring. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to this year's WrestleMania, WrestleMania 69. We'll see you next time.